Welcome to the happy, healthy back sequence that I've made for you a little while back as an instruction. If you want to, you can go and print it out from the website on the Yoga Challenge blog. Have a little search for healthy back sequence. And I thought I'd make you a video so that we can do it together. And to begin with, just make sure that you are not in severe pain today. The sequence is not meant to heal back pain, it's meant to help you prevent future back pain once you've gotten over an acute flare of back pain. So just listen to your body when you practice today. We're going to start lying on our back. So I'm just going to show you how you can set yourself up. There are a couple of options. Either you lie on your back with your legs long and the feet are flopping apart, palms up to the sky. Try to lengthen the neck a little and see if you can make yourself nice and aligned centrally. If that doesn't work for you, you can stand your feet up, rest your knees together, just like that, so that you don't have to use the muscles around the hips to hold yourself. It's always good to have a little bit of just a natural gap underneath the back. Again, your hands, if you don't like them here by your side, you feel a bit exposed, just put them on your belly. And we take a deep breath in and out through the nose. See if you can stay here for a little while whilst I guide you through the initial relaxation. So just see if you can breathe into the belly. Deep breath in and out through the nose. If you have your hands on your belly, you can feel how the belly is rising and sinking. Maybe close your eyes for a little while, watching the movement of the breath in the body, allowing yourself to arrive on your mat. Maybe you can slow that breath down a little bit further. The slower we breathe, the more relaxed the body can feel. It helps us enter our parasympathetic nervous system state, which means rest and digest and repair. Take a moment to tune in with your body. Notice how your body's feeling. Maybe scan from the top of the head all the way down to your feet. See how the body's communicating, what kind of sensations you're experiencing. Allow yourself to notice all the areas that feel comfortable as well as maybe any discomfort. Giving both type of sensations the same amount of attention. And then see if you can tune in with your current mood, how you're feeling right now in this moment. In our busy life, we often don't get a chance to pay attention to how we feel, and then it catches up with us when the feeling becomes extreme. And let's set the intention to stay present with our practice, to listen to the body. If the body is communicating that it's not happy with something, maybe that movement is not for you today. Just do what is right for you. It's your practice, and you're practicing to listen to your body as well as helping your body to become stronger and more flexible. Lovely. So we're going to start by bringing the knees towards the chest in a dynamic apanasana, wind relieving pose. On the next exhale, bringing the knees towards the chest. You can take them apart slightly. Inhale, lowering, tapping the feet gently towards the ground. Keep a bit of strength in the belly. Exhale, Draw the knees in as far as you feel comfortable. You can peel your tailbone off the ground. Exhaling in, inhaling out. Beautiful. Notice how that feels for you. See if you want to make it bigger or whether you want to keep it the same. Lovely. And one more time. You can do as many as you like, of course. Just want to keep the practice fairly short so you can fit it into your day. Take your feet together so that the arches are touching. Let the knees come apart slightly, and we're going to go to one side, lower the knee, let the other side rise, and then when the other knee is going down, it helps the first knee up gently, like a dynamic Baddha Konasana, cobbler's pose. So the knees are staying apart, V-shaped, and you just gently lower to each side, using that drag from the leg that's going down to bring the other leg up. You can make that small or big. You don't have to go all the way down to the floor. You can go just a little bit from side to side, gently massaging the sacrum and the thoracolumbar fascia. Superb. And then let's find the middle. Inhale, take a full body stretch, reaching and lengthening. Exhaling, bringing both knees to chest. Roll yourself over to the side, using your hands to come up. And we're going to come to standing. So I like to tuck my toes under, just step underneath, and then just hang for a moment in Uttanasana, just to relax for a moment, looking behind, so not straining the neck. Reach your hands behind you, lower your buttocks, inhale, press up through the chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. So we're doing a wide-legged forward fold next. Let's do a couple. Let's do the first one just with our body by itself. Stepping wide, toes straight forward, hands, you're finding the prominences at the front of your hip, the pointy hip bones, ASIS. And we grow a little bit taller. And then exhale, we fold forward, hinging from the hips. So you've taken your sacrum, your pelvis with you, the spine stays connected. You can keep your hands on your thighs, or you can reach down to the floor. The legs don't have to be straight. Just maybe make yourself comfortable here. Just a little bit of wriggling from side to side before you settle. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Lengthening through the back of the leg. Exhaling, softening into your pose. Prasarita Padottasana, the wide-legged forward fold. Feel that beautiful stretching sensation in the back of the leg. Beautiful. And then we're going to see if we can come back up. So bend the knees, hands on your thighs, push away from the floor, squeeze your buttocks, rise up through the crown. Good stuff. Let's step together, have a little wriggle. So I personally like to open my chest at the same time. So I'm going to show you how to do that. If you like, you can lace your hands together behind you and just draw the elbows back and down, squeezing your palms together. If that's not accessible for you today, totally no problem. Find a towel or a belt, maybe from your bathrobe or something, and then you can just bridge that gap between the hands a little bit better. You still squeeze your shoulder blades back as you fold. So we step wide again. Maybe you want to step just a slight little bit wider. Don't forget about your hip bones. We still need to take them with us. Inhale, grow, open the chest, draw the hands back and down. Exhale, fold forward. Now let the arms come up and over. Let the pelvis come with you. Gently pull the strap apart, just a little bit tension. Relax the neck fully so the head is hanging, decompressing the neck through the heaviness of the head. Stay here for a moment, take a few deep breaths. Remember, the breath is your anchor. helps you to settle in your practice, allowing time and gravity to do the work here. Remember, you can come up at any point. And then on the next inhale, press the floor away. Inhale, rise up through the crown, stepping together, and release. Have a little wriggle. That was lovely. So hopefully you felt that. We're going back to the floor. So let's go down yoga style. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fall belly to the thighs. And then bend your knees, coming down. We're going to lie back one more time for the bridge pose. So see if you can find a comfortable position again, taking your feet hip width, making sure your neck is nice and central and long. I like to have my palms up because it helps me to not press through my hands. It's not about the arms right now. We're trying to strengthen the posterior chain, so all the muscles from the heel up to the base of the skull. On the next inhale, curl your tailbone off the ground, rolling each part of the spine up. Inhale, press up to the sky. Exhale, lower down, one vertebrae at a time. Keep your tailbone tucked. And then unroll the tailbone to a neutral spine where there's a little gap just underneath the back here. Exhale. Inhale, press. Exhale. If you think that's too complicated, just inhale, press up, squeeze. And exhale down. Good. Let's do a few and really focus on pressing through the heel of the foot and the big toe mount so that the knees stay parallel and they're not flaring out, coming away from each other. You notice I often close my eyes when I'm practicing because it helps me to pay attention to what is going on inside of my body, what kind of sensations I'm experiencing, whether I'm comfortable or not, so I can listen and act on what I hear. Beautiful. So hopefully we've done a few now and you notice your muscles having done some work, especially the bone. Let's see if we can have a full body stretch, reaching, lengthening. Exhaling, both knees to chest. I like to do one at a time just to help my back so it's not straining. Lovely. Let's roll over to the side and then you come onto all fours, walking down on your belly, ready for the locust. So for the locust, let's give you a couple of options. You can rest your head on stacked hands so that your nose doesn't bump into the floor. You can inhale one leg up and exhale down. Keep length in the back. You can inhale both legs up and then exhale them down. You can do the chest only. Palms are touching the floor, thumbs pointing away. On the inhale, lifting the chest, you can keep the fingertips down. Exhale. Or you can reach. Inhale, reaching and rolling the shoulder blades back and down. Exhale, keep gazing at the mat. Option, inhale, full locust, arms and legs. Exhale down. Inhale up. Keep gazing to the mat. Keep your distance from chin to chest the same. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Do as many as you feel comfortable doing without shaking like crazy. Lengthening, pointing the toes. It's all about strengthening the back. Again, you do as many or as few of the variation that is for you in each practice. So you choose Shalabhasana, the locust pose. Beautiful. Take your hands by your armpits and then take a big breath in and push yourself back. We're going to take a child's pose just for a moment to relax here. So you can have your hands underneath your forehead, flat or stacked fists. You can have your arms out in front, reaching away and sending the bum back towards your heels. You can take your hands by your feet and rest your head on the floor. And if you feel like there's not enough space to breathe, you take your knees slightly apart and do the same thing there. Just find a child's pose, a balasana that works for you. Lovely. And then we take the hands by the sides, press up through the hands, coming up. And you get to lie back again. So see if you can lie yourself back into your Shavasana, corpse pose, with your feet standing up and resting your knees together. Or maybe you prefer to have your legs long this time. See what feels comfortable for you. And if you like, you can always use the app with the yogic breath. So this is what it looks like. Remember, I wrote about it. There's an app for that to do with pranayama, and it's a lovely way of getting your breathing in there as well, and it guides the length of your breath. If you don't have that right now, it doesn't matter. Just take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Watching that movement of the breath again. Where do you feel it? Letting the body soften into the mat. Letting the body absorb the practice. You can stay here as long as you like. If you are running out of time, maybe just take a moment to breathe deeply whilst taking a scan through your body, observing how's your body feeling right now. Maybe you notice a subtle change since you started practicing. Again, scan also for the areas that feel comfortable. Scanning without judgment, with kindness and compassion. And then tuning in with your current mood. Maybe the mood's changed just a little bit. Allowing your mood or feeling to be there. Feelings are like visitors. Let them come and let them go. Now's a good time to practice gratitude, to give thanks to the body. Let your body know that you appreciate its support in your yoga practice and in life, knowing that your body is always trying to do its best with what you pose on it. Just sometimes the body's not as prepared as it would like to be. So keep helping your body be prepared so you can enjoy life together. Gently wriggle your fingers and toes, waking up the body a little at a time. And then On the next inhale, lovely reach. Point your fingers, point your toes, reaching, stretching, lengthening, becoming more mobile. And then exhaling both knees to chest into Apanasana. Gently rock from side to side, massaging the small of the back. Maybe you like circling. If you circle, just do a couple of times each direction so you get that all symmetric. Making it feel good. Massaging the thoracolumbar fascia, the fibrous tissue in the small of your back. And then you can roll to your right. Give yourself a moment as you lay on your side. In your own time, make your way to sitting. You can sit any way you like. You don't have to sit cross-legged. If you prefer kneeling, that is fine. Let's close our practice, placing our palms together in front of our heart. And I say, thank you for practicing with me today. And I hope you enjoyed it and you got something out of it. I shall see you again. Namaste. I see the light in you. Thank you.